Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 6 of Let's Play Total War 3 Kingdoms. In the last part, well, we took out Liu Yu once and for all. And, well, we find ourselves in a situation where we we're pretty much blocked off by two of the playable characters, Yuan Shao and Zhang Yan. Both annoying. One more powerful than the other. And personally, I think I'm gonna go for Zhang Yan. I think that too we're gonna take out.
I have returned.
Mostly because there is a chance that Yuan Shao, we can like circumnavigate him and go push down to here, and you know, basically just avoid him for a while. Maybe even become friends with him, because to be honest, friendship with Yuan Shao, like I was talking about in the last part, would not be the worst thing in the world. To be honest, it'd be quite a good thing for us. It would make us a lot stronger. And stronger is always better. Got a wooden dog ancillary and some people of merit. Don't need to worry about that. We've got a few upgrades going on. We've got an upgrade in Dai, which is the tribal horse breeders, and Yu Zhao is getting the iron pits. So that's a little bit of extra income coming in when they're done. We can get rid of these and get repeating crossbowmen, but for now we're going to stick to what we've got, because really, in 10 turns, or in 8 turns, we could actually have a heavy repeating crossbowmen if I went that way. And I like them, to be honest. They're one of the few units I've gotten and I think are really good. Actually, that would actually be quite good, because it means we can get these as well. So, you know, we probably will go for the repeating crossbowmen. And I might even get rid of all of my archers, because to be fair, it works pretty well. Now, I'd say I've got enough men, so I'm going to move to my border.
For order.
Right. We know for a fact he's got a land down here as well, so we need to be very careful with Zhang Yan.
We would not be your enemy.
Unfortunately, mate,
Curious,
I'm already in bed with Yuan Shao. Your death sentence was signed once I made that agreement with Yuan Shao, because Yuan Shao has never broken an agreement to me yet, so I refuse to do it to him. And flogging the troops. Your general has a reputation for discipline, but has recently started taking sadistic pleasure in punishment. Even people accused of imagined slights or misdeeds are flogged. Their suffering justified as deterrents for future crimes. And there are few soldiers in the army who remain unscathed by the whip. Oh well. Don't be little pussies, that's my opinion. Right, so I think right here we're going to... see, I don't know what the best thing to do right here is. Because my trade port's pretty well defended, but I could upgrade this to get, like, maybe more experience. To be fair, getting this to the highest level is pretty useful, just to make, like, your little armies a little bit better. Now, you know, let's get some trade influence and whatnot, because if we meet Kong Rong, we're going to need that trade influence, because he is a bastard in the trade influence department.
In unrest, boldness is
right,
needed.
I'm going to have to be a proper bastard about this, but I'm going to have to just
to war.
Walk into his territory like a dick. Oh, that's some proper evil. To be fair, I mean, it's fine. Is this our wife? No, it's an advisor. So, you know what? Let's give her, let's promote her from Orator to Senior Orator. Make her a little bit happier. She probably wants to be Record Secretary. Zhao Yun would like a higher position as well. I'd like to get him up to General of the Rear, or General-in-Chief. I'd like him to just be extremely happy so he never leaves me. Which would be better for you? Authority? Authority gives you satisfaction. Oh no, that gives satisfaction to everyone else, but it gives your unit morale. Or was it Resolve? Resolve. Resolve is General's health. We're going to give you some more Resolve, just to make him a little bit better. Try and give him expertise and Resolve as his primary stats. Right. Yeah, let's keep going. There's probably going to be a big fight at this lumberyard, because I'm guessing Zhang Yan is going to try and pull his army up quickly. Is he at war with anyone in particular? Because right now I'm feeling like a proper bastard.
This will be short.
He's at war with... Yeah, he's at war with quite a few people.
Send your forces. They will fall before us.
They won't. I've seen your army. I know I can beat it.
Charge the white horses.
This battle's not worth doing, but there is going to be a battle soon enough that's worth doing. So for now, I'm just going to delegate this.
Bravery wins the day.
I don't like delegating battles because I feel like I'm missing stuff, but at the same time,
This belongs to us
I don't
now.
need to do certain battles. And mission issued. Establish your power. Long has your military prowess kept peace in the north and protected the empire's borders. And now you must extend your power and influence to unify the rest of China and free it from tyranny. Your power increases. Second Marquis. You have established yourself as a worthy power. They say a great blade is only born once it slacks its thirst for blood. Or slakes its thirst for blood. You too have found your purpose in the destruction of your enemies. As Second Marquis, you may continue to attack China's foes. Mission successful. Gongsun Zan looks for opportunities. You gain momentum. Awesome. Character development. People of merit and construction complete. Right here.
Need an iron will.
Yeah, we're going to upgrade this straight away just so it can defend it. It's a little bit better at defending itself. Alright, we can now have a Chancellor. Hey Zhang Yan, you're my Chancellor. Isn't that right, best friend? He's now Knight for Happiness. I will still need to adopt him just so he never leaves. Invoke Council. He wants us to construct a building from the following chain. Settlement Administration. We can do that. And Zhang Yan has been appointed as our Chancellor, so he should never leave now. Unfortunately, we still can't have a military, one of these inspectors. Or an administrator, which is unfortunate. But we knew that going in. So someone else is below here who isn't Yuan Shao or Zhang Yan. And Zhang Yan has 1, 2, 3 territories. So we'll let him make a move now and we'll see what he does.
My advisors suggested this.
Yeah. Oh, the price is so expensive in like the long term, but at the same time, this is just, it has to be done. You know what? I've got an idea. Negotiate. Instead of this regular payment of 203. I'll give you that instead.
This gladdens my heart.
And that way we now have a protection down here. We now know how big, oh my fucking god, he's massive. And we now know where Zhang Yan is. We need to get the drop on him because I refuse to have him ambush me like he did in my Yuan Shao playthrough. He constantly fucking... He basically kept bumming me in that campaign and it was not fun. So there we go. So right now... Han Fu, could we declare war on Han Fu and it would not be a problem? We could.
Let wisdom shine through our talks.
I'm not going to because until I've taken out Zhang Yan, but Yuan Shao is a lot bigger than I expected. I kind of knew he'd be big, but I was hoping he wouldn't be this big. We know he's got he's only got 1 army? Seriously? Seriously? He's considered more powerful than me purely because he's no, he's got 2 armies.
Not possible.
I could easily beat... That's a Liu Bei army. I could easily beat either of these armies in the field.
I must refuse.
Get the stables ready for my horses.
Right. Looks like we're going to have a big
Steel
fight.
yourselves.
The game says Pyrrhic victory. It's not going to be. I can promise that much. This fight is going to be very much in my favor. Purely because of the way way I play these battles. Now this guy is Zhang Yan is a very good duelist. Like I'm pretty sure he is a champion. Like that is his like role, like the green role, and he excels at it. The problem is though, champions have a hard time fighting sentinels in duels, even though champions are meant to be really good at duels. It's something I found. Like if you gear up a champion, a sentinel well enough, a champion they're like no, you're never gonna have. Okay, great. 1 minute. Let's just pull my fucking cab away from this.
Ready to fight.
Right. So we'll group you together for now, and we'll group these guys afterwards. Right. So we'll group you as that for now. Now these guys are very good at hiding, I should say, so we need to make sure we move up.
The time has come.
Are you coming at me? No, you're gonna be a proper bastard about this. Right, so he's gonna hide in the shrubbery and make this, hide in the woodland and make this way more cunty than it needs to be. I'm gonna get this free speed up just to try and get my men into position a little bit quicker. Fuck it, just run. Oh, that little bastard. He's got his Black Mountain Outlaws on that flank as well.
At the ready. Sword drawn.
My front line into it? Yes, it is. So,
At the ready.
heal my archers. Heal my cavalry. You're going to stick with the archers for now. You're safer there.
Ye warriors, attend.
Right. Gonna move to like there.
Get moving. Attention, these soldiers.
Right. Oh, sweet. They're in range of my crossbows. Now, this is why I want to replace my entire army with crossbows, because they're in range of my crossbows. And they're on the front row, and I'm on the second. They have that extra 50 range. They also seem to have more ammunition as well, which is always interesting.
Make ready. March. March quickly. You are weak.
Your
my cavalry to
words
the
are
side.
as pathetic as you are.
We could wedge up, but I don't see a point. Oh yeah, we could shield wall.
Watch out! The enemy lies in wait for us.
I'm gonna shield wall my men. Let's see if they look. Oh no. Actually not. No. Fuck it. No. Yeah, fuck it. Out shield wall, you cunts. But you know what? Let's group these up. Fucking charge. You're doing that wrong, but whatever. Right. You guys, focus on that block there.
You seem to be struggling. Need some help?
No, we got this.
Oh, how witty! How very witty!
Now, I do have to worry about this flank, because I know that there's someone over there that I don't want over there.
Hidden units, an ambush.
Yep, the cavalry. Luckily, he's attacking my he's attacking my one very specific area.
Stand ready.
Move to there. I'm gonna move you guys separately now. Right.
You are loud, Gongsun Zan. How do you
there.
fight?
Better than you, friend.
Right, we're gonna really need to use our cavalry charges to essentially break each flank of this army, or break each portion of this army, because they're not gonna do it themselves. That's an unfortunate truth.
Ready to ride.
Look,
I'm gonna have to make sure I cycle them very more than often than not. Right. Quick recycle just to finish those guys off. We go there and go get that bell end right there. If we're lucky enough, we can completely and utterly kill that unit before he gets near us. This is why I do missile spam as well. In Free Kingdoms, missile spam is even stronger than it was in previous games, which is hard to imagine, but it is. Like, it's hard to try and figure out how you could missile spam more than you did originally, but it's definitely doable. Yeah, as you can see, he is losing quite consistently. Because he's good in duels, but he's not good in the open field. Like, if he's in the open field, he's gonna... oh, see, we've knocked him out. We've killed him. And Zhang Yan is now involved in a duel. Who he already knocked off the horse. That's good. Okay, Cav, pull into these guys. You guys, I need you to go This is the problem. Once the battle starts evaporating, it's really painful to look after troops. So make sure my troops know what they're doing. Because some of my men just, you know, like to fucking piss about, like to just run around and kill shit.
One step closer to victory.
To attention!
Go get rid of that guy. He's nearly dead. We can't get involved in this duel, obviously, because it will like, you know, result poorly in us, or it'll be poor of us. And he's running away, so we can't actually engage him. But as you saw, we lost, say, nearly 1,000 troops, but they lost quite a lot more. And now it's time for the good old mop-up. So help get rid of them. Right. There's one specific I want. Is that one gone? Oh no, wait. Is those? They are very, very good units, and they're like the special units. So we need to guerrilla deployment and everything. Just get rid of them. Not fucking just all of you come. Come on.
The enemy general is fallen. They were no match.
Good. Okay, you know what? They're running away, so it's fine. We got a close victory. I'll take that. As I said, though, Zhang Yan was not going to beat me. I'd seen his, because I'd already got a chance to have a look at his army. I knew where I stood. And that's one thing Free Kingdoms is much better at than a lot of the other Total War games. When you look at an army, even if like you don't know the units, you can it's not easy to win a battle, but you can definitely like look at the army and figure out the tactics the game might try and use. So it's a little bit easier on the mind. I'm just going to release you because I have no interest in hiring you.
Let the captives go.
And I'm most certainly going to ran. I'm going to ran because I need money.
Release the prisoners. To duty.
And unfortunately, oh shit, we're going to get to him. You know what? You know what? Why not? I'm going to enjoy it because I can get rid of this last general then, and it'll make my life a little bit more fun. I think I'm just gonna we'll just line up normally. We'll line up normally. We're not gonna like do anything special with this. We're just gonna line up normally, and basically let my crossbowmen do all the damage. It really is a shame that I can't upgrade my units. I can't just make them the repeater crossbow. I have to like recruit new units because it means like they don't get to keep their level ups. And as you can see, my archers have quite a bit of level up.
Mounted soldiers.
That looks perfectly fine to me.
Hold now.
Move up.
The enemy unit flees. What cowards!
Absolute fucking coward. He just doesn't want to die. The problem with that is, though, is if he loses, he dies anyway, because he can't retreat any further. Look at that. This is why crossbows are awesome. They can fucking fire at such a range. Same with these guys, my white horse fellows.
Orders.
You know, let's get all of you guys into one lock card group as well.
Prepare. Show them justice.
All the archers and the crossbowmen and you. Actually, Zhang Yan, go get him. I know you'll be able to reach him.
Hidden enemies.
Let's see. Let's watch Zhang Yan on fucking speed. Go get him. Actually, will he be able to? Oh, fuck, he might not. No, he's not going to get him. That's close. But he's going to get away. As much as I wanted him to not get got, he's not going to. Well, this is now a clusterfuck of what the fuck is going on. I can't even see what the fuck's going on there, so let's do some of these views instead. Yeah, the spearmen are trying, but they're just not being able to hold the line, and my archers are just completely ignoring them. There's my badass frontline men. These guys are they unbreakable? I feel like I think they might be. No, they're disciplined. That's why they're not running away.
Our noble comrade has been attacked.
Attack! Ready! You are
Just drop the morale on all of them. Yeah, they're not unbreakable, but they are a lot harder to break. Not when you cause a mass rout, though. Talk about a cowardly general, though, eh? What an absolute little bitch.
Reason can be stronger than steel.
I would execute you, but I have physically no reason to. I don't really give a shit about the men you can recruit. You hate me, therefore.
There is no room for
I'm gonna
mercy.
kill him because he ran away like a little girl. Nobody wants. I'm doing Zhang Yan
Marching.
a justice by killing him. There we go. Rivals. Rivals. Pissed off so many people. I love it. Ooh! Right. I know this isn't exactly the best thing in the world to do, but you're adopted. Oh. And I think I'm going to make him my... Yeah, you're my heir. I now need a chancellor. There we go. He's never fucking leaving. You've adopted this man into your family. This will keep your line strong, but you will likely give rise to jealousy from any of your other family members. So, how you liking me? Oh, 100. You physically don't, you just don't give a shit about anything anymore, because as far as you're concerned, you are literally, like, I've made you my best friend now. You can't hate me. I've not made you my best friend, but you get the point. Like, he's not going to, like, dislike me now. Oh, there's an expertise horse. That's the type of horse you should be using. I mean, look, he's fucking smiling. He's so happy. My son may not be happy, though, but he's a knobhead, so he gives a shit. Oh, wait, I just gave him the chancellor role. Let's not put you there. Let's put my wife... Wait. Oh, she's happy. She doesn't like Zhao Yun. Why not? Apparently it doesn't tell me. Well, that's fine. Well, in the next part, we'll continue our charge up to here. Ooh. I may pull back, actually, and go... no, I need to take that city. Well, before we end the part, let's quickly do this, and then we'll do our thing here. I want an administrator. So... So, an economic inspector. Government inspector. Yes, we'll do that one. I will do that in... What does he... I don't actually see the fucking bonuses he gave. Fuck! 1 minute. What are the bonuses you give? Public order. Yeah, we'll make sure that's... yeah, we'll do it there. We'll govern like the most northern reaches of our empire to shut people up. He wants to defect, he can fucking leave. I don't give a shit. You've been disinherited, you mean nothing to me. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, in the next part, we'll continue on. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys then.